Swinging.
Gooners therapy. We're here. We're live. It's 11:20 at night, and this needed to be do. Call it an emergency meeting, man, to discuss what went down today. Find out Arsenal 2, Man United 3, pants pulled down at home. Not good enough, man.
No good
Make
enough.
sure you're hitting that like button when you enter on. Hugo,
Yeah,
what you saying, my bro?
I'm still pissed off, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Like, you know, before I did predict the 1-1. In fairness, I said even before the game, I said it to you I think Monday or Sunday last week. I said, well, I'm not sure we're gonna win this, yeah. But it's the way we perform, bro. It's you know what it is? You said it in your AFTV interview as well. We've seen this movie before. We've said this script before, but you know what it is? There's pathetic and there's pathetic, bro. It's like the moment we feel pressure, our asses go, bro.
Crumble like a cookie,
Bro. Badly. And do you know what it is? I said to Robbie, yeah, in my interview, I'm sure you've seen it now, yeah, because it's doing the rounds. I said, look, this league, I said to you guys before January, in December, when we were in Goodness Therapy, I said this manager is underperforming. I said very clearly we should be at least 9 points to 10 points clear. That was in December.
Fact.
Come January, we've had 3 games. We had Liverpool at home and they had no strike force. Cody Gakpo's out of sorts this season. TK was injured. Like, I think Chiesa was, bro, they were just there for the taking.
That was the chance to go for it, and we saw the same shit that we saw today, Hugo.
Then Forest, same shit. And a poor Forest who are fighting relegation. And then Man United, fine, they've got a new manager, bounce, but you're going 1-0 up. 1-0 up. You're at home. You start passing backwards again.
Let's just allude to that we've gone 1-0 up, and that was lucky. That was an own goal as well. Yeah.
But in the first, I thought we were like, we dare to be great. Like, we pass a lot. We controlled the game in the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah. But where's the actual penetration, bro? Where's the shots on goals? Like, do you know what I mean? I sent you, remember I WhatsApped you that stat. I don't know if you can put that up or in terms of.
Crazy. I'm going to get it up. Don't worry. Let me sort that out now.
Yeah, it's that, bro. And the fact that us Arsenal fans, we see it every single year. And every year we say, oh no, this year it's going to be different, guys. Don't worry. Believe in the team. Support your players. Support your team. Blah, blah. No. It's gone beyond supporting. How about they support us? How about they support our mental health for a fucking change? Do you know what I mean? It's like every year, bro. It's embarrassing. This team is phenomenal, bro. And I said it for the last 4 or 5 weeks on your channel, yeah? We haven't got the manager that knows how to drive the Ferrari, bro. Keeps stalling. Keeps on like getting a flat tire.
And you know what it is as well, Hugo, and what you're saying. The results where we've been playing like this all season, bro. It's just that in some of these results that we've got and we've got wins, we've been lucky. The set pieces have paid off. The own goals have paid off. Yeah. Today we got found out. That's all that happened.
And don't you think we were playing for corners, bro? There's times where sometimes they don't cross it in because they want to hit off the player to play for a corner. And that's fine. I know our corners are good, bro. But let's say in a game we have 6 corners. We might score 1. Everyone goes, oh, set piece again. Fine, no problem. I don't mind us scoring corners. But if that's stopping for us from doing our bread and butter, getting the ball into the field, if you're going to play around the wings, you have to get the ball into the box. You know what I mean? Give your strikers a chance. Have some shots on goal. And this guy, this manager never knows. And here's my fucking annoying thing with this guy, yeah? He doesn't shoot through the middle, bro. And it's not this year. It was last year, the year before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and this is
the only person that did was Wanyeri. And I fucking can't believe he's let Wanyeri go. Fucking swap it. See if he can call Marseille up and say, hey, we got Odegaard. We'll give you that. Give us Wanyeri back, please. Because that's what I would do. Because Wanyeri was the only guy that would take shots, bro. I don't get it, bro.
You've got to be looking at the manager for that. This is a tactical thing. Yeah? This is what he's telling the players to do. Save lethargic, slow, sideways. Don't take no risk. I don't want you to shoot. No. Why are you shooting? It's like if they even shoot, they're gonna get in big trouble. Because you know he's a nasty piece of work when he wants to. We've seen the Amazon Prime thing. Yeah?
Yes.
They're
And when they
scared.
get the ball, Dan, when they get the ball, it's his instruction that says keep the ball, because that's a clear tactic. Keep the ball, pass it backwards, keep hold of the ball, and then it puts pressure, because when they start getting nervous, like we saw today with Zubimendi, he passed the ball
I'm
back.
gonna come on to Zubimendi because I've been having arguments all season about Zubimendi.
I generally like Zubimendi, but that's a tactical thing where he was told to pass back, don't lose the ball. How about, my guy, you pass forward because the goal's that way? How about we don't just score one, we let the handbrake off, get 2-3, you smash it, get your subs on, sharp shop in the second half. I'm happy with that. Stop giving us stress, bro. It's his negative football, bro. It is negative football, bro.
Negative, nasty. Big up everyone in chat. Big up Johnny D 1790. What's he saying? We were lucky, but they were even more lucky to equalize. From that moment on, the players lost their heads.
Yeah, he's right.
Listen. Man United, I said it before the game. I went for a 1-1, but I said it before the game. Their attack is better than ours.
Yeah.
Facts. Konya and Bruno, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah? Our attack has got no cutting edge. Yeah? Sesko. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not Ahmad.
Yeah.
These players are better than us. James, what are you saying? You look very dejected over there, James. What's going on?
This is the new me, that when you both give me constructive critique, I allow people to speak, then I will speak.
Love that, James. Love that.
Yeah?
You're learning, man. You're learning.
It's the new me. And as
my sin bin no more, innit?
Yeah, don't. That's where me and Ethan Namweri been living all year. I have to share it with him. No. And as us Greeks invented democracy, I need to behave like my ancestors. Anyway, right. You both made brilliant points here. There's 3 reasons. Right. One of the points that Negative Dan said, which is true, I've said it in my last 2 fan camps. Today I got 10 minutes. I had to stand there 3.5 hours, man. But it was worth it. Go watch it, folks. Right. Anyway, right. I said what Negative Dan said. I've been saying it all year. Hugo knows this. I think we have one of the worst attacks in the Football League. Not just the Premiership. Do you guys ever watch the lower divisions? Do you know on a Sunday when they show you the highlights of all the goals from the other games, yeah? Our attack is awful, right?
To the Premier League, James. I don't watch all that.
Okay. There's too many fanboys, yeah, right? No one is above facts and above the team. Eze,
really as well, my guy.
Yeah, big up. Eze and Saka, when I criticise them, people don't like it. The truth hurts. Basically, I said in my fan cam, right? Tonight, even though he's purchased all these attackers, right? We're playing like we played football 5 years ago. Give the ball to Saka. The whole game, give the ball to Saka. So what does the other team do? 2 players on him, 3 players on him, chop him. Also, another reason why this Saka thing don't work, or all of our wingers, Madueke, Trossard, this football where you play a left winger on the right, a right winger on the left, they can't cross naturally. So therefore they have to come back, pass back, try and cross from an inverted position. Rubbish attack, man.
James, I can see from what you're saying. You're going down to a lot about the tactics and the way the team's set up.
Yes.
Are you currently calling out Mikel Arteta? Is that what you're doing?
What? Specify what you mean. Oh, you mean just I'm criticising him? Yeah.
Tactics and the way that we're playing. The way he sets up. So it's down to the manager.
And you know, and you know what? I said it before, and you have said it, and Hugo said it. Right? He can play attacking football, but only rarely freestyle. Yeah, I think it's part of his It's in his brain to today. Gary Neville said it. He's playing with the handbrake on in the first half. The amount of times we get into positions, pass it back, don't lose the ball, play possession, don't pass it back, pass it back. Then the other phase is this: go a goal up or pull back to level, then sit back. So every single team, from a good team to a bad team, they're going to come on to you. We've seen it. But look at this. All the big games, pressured games, Anfield, shit Liverpool team, Madueke, Eze, and Odegaard all on the bench, 3 DMs. Liverpool in their backyard, no strikers, right? Defensive. Man City, rubbish, 11 behind the ball, defensive. Forest, defensive. So that's one issue. Another issue. The next issue is this. When it comes, people say you don't need a clinical striker because you score goals from everywhere and blah, blah, blah. No, mate. What you're missing is this. And Waffle mentioned this in other podcasts. No, Kenny Ken. He calls it the business end of the season. But I apply it to other things. When you play against the Forest team and you can't score, when you play against a good Man United team, because that's what they were today, organised, structured, attacking. When you play against Liverpool, Man City, you need a player. This is what a world-class striker is, and there's not that many anymore, right? They might get half a chance of a shot, but they put it in, and you win.
From what you're saying, you're trying to put it onto a striker, but you don't need. Of course, you need a striker, but you need a manager that's able to coach and attack.
Be
more brave, take more risks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You understand? You're at home.
Daniel. Daniel, do you know?
I've had enough of wasting my money going down to the Emirates.
Yeah.
A lot of money, bro.
I'm taking a break down at the Emirates. I'm taking a break. So I've been to the Man City at home. I've been to the Liverpool. Now I've been to the Man United at home. Yeah, and I've been let down, man.
Yeah. Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. We all watch football for entertainment, right? It's about goals. It's about skills. It's all this, right? But basically, I would rather attack another team, and you might win or you might lose, than just sit back. It's so boring. Let's tell the truth, man. Arsenal are boring, predictable. If we can see it as a fan, what do you think the other team does? Carrick was class today, mate.
James, I want to tell you about. Before
I just think
jump
for
onto
me,
that, Carrick,
go on,
I
you
go
go
back to the striker thing that you said.
Yeah, sorry.
So with this thing, here's what I would say.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Say we've actually got some good strikers. I think Jesus is decent. I think with Gyokeres, we know he can score goals because he's done it. All right.
Yeah.
Be the Portuguese league. We got Marino. Eze's fantastic talent. We know his natural talent there. You got Madueke, who's got skills. You call him the young John Barnes.
Yeah,
you got Saka, who's unbelievable. But we've got a manager. Doesn't know how to progress them.
Yeah.
When we look at Eddie Howe, we look at Joe Linton. We look at Gordon. We look at Isaac. We look at Bruno Gamero. He's improved all of them.
Yeah.
We've got a manager that doesn't know how to do all of that. Harvey Barnes is another one.
Yeah.
Then if you look at I don't know, you look at Emery, look how good he's got Watkins playing, Rodgers playing, McGinn playing. I don't see that with this manager. So he's got the tools. He's got strikers. I don't think our attack is bad.
You're right, Hugo.
But I think it's the manager.
No, you're right. Listen.
Hugo
and Daniel.
Sorry, let me finish.
Sorry.
Like players like Reece Nelson never really got the best of Reece Nelson. Emma Smith, he basically. I don't know what training he was doing, but didn't manage him properly. What talent that guy could have been for us. So when you look at the whole tenure of Arteta, bro, this is why I switched. One of the reasons, just think, this guy's damaging our football club, bro.
100%. And you know what it is, Hugo? this guy's not leaving a stone unturned. He's very meticulous in what he does. So
Yeah.
when you're seeing the brand of football that we're playing, don't be talking about the players. This is what he's been telling them to do in training. Odegaard, who's fallen off a cliff that I don't rate no more. I'm starting to think that I'm being harsh on Odegaard, and it is Mikel Arteta who's ruined Odegaard to the player that he was on his way to being after that crazy season that he had.
Yeah.
Now you're telling the guy to drop deep, pick up the ball from defenders,
Yeah.
the ball, sideways, not taking no risk. It's Arteta.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you can't turn that shit so quickly.
No,
Bro.
do you know what, Hugo?
You can't, bro. Your
Hugo.
If you've scored
Hugo, do you know what?
9 goals, how can you turn that shit? How can Odegaard have turned so shit? Like, how can Eze have turned so shit, bro?
Come on.
Eze, this was only a few.
Hugo.
Even Gyökeres who's come over, how can he be that guy and be that shit?
So
Hugo, I think Daniel's right, mate. I think you're both right.
It's the manager.
Hugo. Sorry, Daniel, I get Hugo's point. Because he said it in his fan cam as well. What Hugo's saying is that we have got talented footballers, but they're not being utilised or used correctly, right? In the structure, in the mentality, in everything. And Daniel and Hugo, we love football first, yeah? I'm going to tell you the truth, mate. When I watch Ollie Watkins at Aston Villa, I get excited. He's a gooner, right? If he was in this team, he would get goals, mate. But I know what you're both getting at. Even if we had the best strikers, the way he plays, they would not blossom. Yeah.
You bring him Mbappe, you bring him all these players.
Yeah.
Watch what he does to them.
Nothing.
Watch what he does to them.
Yeah. You can bring Prime Ronaldo, bro.
You understand? Watch what this guy will do to them with his negative tactics.
Messi and Ronaldo, he still wouldn't win it, bro. Because it's the way he won't know how to use them, bro.
Yeah.
You tell Messi to pass back.
And let's be honest, the only thing that saved us this season is how bad the other teams have been.
Yeah.
See, when you say that to certain owners, they'll come at you and start an argument with it. It's the truth.
It is the truth.
Man City being the team that Man City have been in the past. No, they haven't. Liverpool falling off a cliff. That's what saved us.
Chelsea.
Yeah, you're right, Daniel.
It's going to make us win the Premier.
Dan, let me tell you how bad it is, bro. Yeah?
Daniel's right.
If we lose to Leeds, and Man United win the next game, they're 9 points behind us.
They're 12 points behind us now, Hugo. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just say we lose to Leeds, which is possible after that shock.
We're not beating Leeds
because we're wobble.
I've said it.
And then Man United win. Then if we lose to Man City at the Etihad and Man United win, because they look like, but they're going to be 6 points behind us. Man United could even friggin' be in the title race, bro.
We all knew, Hugo, about Man United. It was Amarin in that stupid formation. They've got a decent team on paper.
Yeah.
Their attacking players going forward is one of the best in the Premier League on paper.
Yeah. Bro, Man United got a phenomenal squad.
Hugo, no, forget that. You see how right Daniel is, and you. This Daniel, what he just said there, Hugo, and this proves it. What you've both been saying.
Yeah.
Those Man United players, all these rubbish Man United for 2 years and all that.
Yeah.
This Michael Carrick turns up and beats Man City and beats Arsenal in their yard, right? So,
behind him.
What I said to Robbie today, and then if you got the tools, you got to know how to use them, which is what Hugo is saying. Yeah. We do have talented players. What I mean is we could get better.
Would you take back that it's not attack is poor? Would you take back what you said?
No, I still think I'm still not happy with some of the players, right? I wanted to see
none of the players no more. I'm done with
blaming the players. No. What I mean, Daniel, what I mean, if I was Berta, I wanted Arsenal to get Isak. Oh, he goes, it's going to cost.
Let's talk about what we've got, bro.
No, but I'm saying, I think.
Let me ask you this: if Unai Emery was in charge of those players, 100% tell you they would be playing better.
Look at our team on paper, James. Let's not make no excuses. We've signed Eze, one of the most promising talents in the Premier League, from
Yeah,
Crystal
yeah,
Palace,
yeah.
their talisman, ousted out
Yeah.
on the bench, hat-trick against Tottenham. Everyone keeps saying that, oh yeah, he's come on and he hasn't done well. Well, he hasn't had the opportunity to get a run of games, to get that fluidity, to get that confidence, to get that match sharpness. Every time he's coming on in a panicking situation like today when we're behind. Come on, you go on, you just go anywhere, run about on the pitch and make it happen. Sorry.
All right, let me ask.
This is a pattern though with creative players. He
Yeah.
doesn't know how to use them.
Yeah, let me ask you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ozil, bro. He doesn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
how to.
Facts.
Reece Nelson,
Yeah.
he didn't know how to use Reece
Yeah,
Nelson.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
when
The
he's
easy
gone
way
out
out.
alone, look what he done for look what he's doing for Marseille already.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
How
Yeah,
dare you
yeah.
send our most promising talent? The only
Yeah.
one. This is why I was so pissed off, bro, in my fan camp, because I saw when Yeri scored, bro, yesterday.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was a
yeah.
beautiful goal.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go and put it in Twitter. You see it. The way he
Hugo,
sold it, bro.
yeah.
And he's the only one that shoots through the middle, bro.
Hugo,
Because we
yeah.
don't have any of them
Guys,
guys.
give me 1 sec. We're gonna read out some of these comments and then we're gonna come
Yeah,
back.
okay.
So, yeah.
Okay,
Johnny says,
okay.
Odegaard. Johnny D says Odegaard is not the guy I'm convinced to.
100%, Johnny.
He's not the
100%.
guy. He's not the guy. But like I said, in his defense, I'm putting part of that down to Mikel Arteta. I'm not gonna just put that solely on Odegaard. It's what he's being told to do in that team. Yeah?
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
believe. But he's got to do better. Jumping out of 50-50s and all of that, there's no defense for that. Do you understand? Yeah. Once again, most sub-captain in Premier League history. Tell me that I'm wrong.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Why did Mourinho shoot that into Maguire's hand if it tells him not to shoot? Oh, come on. I didn't say he tells them not to shoot, but he tells them to recycle the ball and be negative. Sideways, negative, nasty. Everyone
And then
can
panic.
see it.
And then panic.
Daniel.
Because at the end, they have no choice but to shoot.
No, Hugo. There's a very interesting point Daniel just made. Actually, maybe he does tell them not to shoot. What do you two think? Because they don't shoot?
No, I don't think no manager would say don't shoot. Bro.
I don't think he tells them not to shoot, but it's just because the system is so rigid and controlled, there's not much opportunities to shoot.
All right. Let me put it this way. He tells them to pass it into the net, not shoot outside the box. Man United today exposed what a crap policy that is. Look at their goals. Those players had what's called vision, like Namweri. You get the ball and you go shoot. My first ever interview on FCB that went viral with Robbie, and the title they gave it's the same issue when Namweri first came a part of the first team, right? And he wouldn't play him. Do you remember his first days? And the title of the fan cam was Play Namweri, Defend Arteta. Do you remember, Hugo? Right? Now, what I said in that fan cam a year and 2 months ago is this. The one thing in football, you two both know football, yeah? The one thing in all football from history that defences and midfields and goalkeepers don't like is someone running at you with the ability to go left, go right, and shoot early. It's the scariest thing in football. The most recent example of that was Mane and Salah under Klopp. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Like the red arrows, right? Man United today, their players were coming at us. Direct football.
Someone said that in the comments.
Exactly. Because Daniel.
Big up
and we had another guy, James, called Dowman.
He says,
yeah, why Dowman play?
Scared you know where facts guys are. Yeah, big up
Daniel. Why is Max Dowman? No, but even when he was fit, why is a talent like Max Dowman never got a look in? Never.
Dowman was ready this season. Dowman was ready. I'm sorry.
He's ready.
Dowman was ready. Bro.
I big up JT. Member. Arsenal's attacking tactics. Pass around for 10 minutes. Get it to the winner. Cross it. Pass around for 10 minutes. Get to the winner. Cuts in and shoots into the facts. It's predictable.
Perfectly, Samate.
JT. It's predictable.
Read that out again, bro. That is perfect.
Arsenal's attacking tactics. Pass around for 10 minutes. Get it to the winger. Cross it. Pass it around for 10 minutes. Get it to the winner. Cuts in and shoots into the defender. It's boring, man. It's so
And Daniel, name me one player today that crossed the ball end product. None of them.
None
And
of them. And I
Kepier was
see people
terrible at
talking about
crossing
Saka
today.
was great. He was okay. He
Yeah,
wasn't all that.
and Kepier had 2 chances today, and they both shit crosses, bro. I'll tell you who we missed.
I would have started
Calafiori.
Lewis Skelly. That's who I said.
Nah, I wouldn't start Skelly, bro.
You wouldn't have started him.
Nah, not in that sort of game. Not
I
against
would have
Man
started
United.
Lewis Skelly because maybe defensively he's a bit of a
Against Burnley,
liability.
maybe.
Forward, he offers a lot, man.
I don't know. I wouldn't
More than
start
Hincapié.
we missed Calafiori massively today.
Yeah, big facts.
Massive Calafiori. I just felt this was the game, man. Like, I just felt I really missed his presence today, bro.
I big up Why Not Sentiment, big up my guy Small. Come on, big up the panel each and every. AFC always. Arsenal phase 7 got outplayed by Carrick phase 0.1.
Yeah.
Hey, AFC always
He's right, bro. He's right.
Yeah.
Carrick's come in, they've beaten Man City and they've gone away to Arsenal.
Yeah.
They've beaten Arsenal. Somewhere where Arsenal don't lose, they scored 3 goals against us. We haven't scored had 3 goals scored against us in over how many years now?
Yeah. And do you know what, Daniel? And Hugo? One of the most classic cliches is this. Football is simple. Carrick showed it today. When you get a chance, bang it.
Simple.
That's what. Bang it.
Simple.
It don't even shoot. Yeah.
That was Arsenal, but see where Cunha picked up that ball?
Yeah.
That was an Arsenal player. You know where that ball was going?
No.
Shot that was going out to Saka.
Yeah.
It was going out to Saka and right there. First thought would have been pass it to Saka. Yeah? There would have been no shot coming from there.
Yeah. Like,
who was your man of the match, by the way? For me, it was Dorgu, bro. I thought Dorgu was.
Yeah, Dorgu. I like him a lot.
Dorgu played really well. I don't know how he played with Maguire.
Let me think about the Man United played. Yeah, Dorgu is good.
Dorgu was good, bro.
I think Casemiro had a decent game, you know.
Casemiro played very well.
And Bruno
played well.
Bruno was in there making things happen as well. But yeah, definitely when an Arsenal player, of course.
Yeah.
Look at the goals we scored again, man.
And we're at home.
Look at the goals we scored again, man. An own goal. You know what? It's starting to get to that point. I see the way Arteta celebrated that goal that we scored. Yeah? Big smile on his face from our own goal. Pathetic stuff. Yeah? Own goal in a corner, man.
He's happy sneaking. He's happy sneaking. And this is going back to what I said earlier in the season. He's happy sneaking these 1-0 victories and 1-0 to the Arsenal fans.
Yeah, and you know what? It would have been another result where Top Gooners. Yeah, hey, Hugo, it would have been another result where Top Gooners, if we would have got a 2-1 win from an own goal and a set piece again, Top Gooners would have been telling you that we outplayed Man United for the whole game. We were the better team. And no, we weren't.
No,
we weren't.
Second half. Do you know what disappointed me? Do you know why I was so angry with my fan cam today? Yeah, it's the second half, bro. We're going for the fucking title, bro. And Man United were playing like they're the ones that were going for the title.
Yeah,
you understand?
Can't comprehend it, bro.
Man United. Look, Carrick was in there saying to them, "Liverpool have just lost. Now it's our chance to go top 4." Yeah, and they've done that. Do you understand? As a Man United fan, I've got all my cousins calling me and that. They're in a good position, right? They've beaten Man City. What? Bought them off the fucking park. And now they've come away to the Emirates and slapped over Arsenal 3-2. They've got a right to be happy right now.
Yeah.
Well, I need to know in the comments, bro. For me, I know Tottenham fans are annoying, but Man United fans are another level of annoying. Most of my like the ones
they're about to come
really
outside again. Hey, Man United fans are about to. They've been so humble and quiet. They're about to come outside again. I'm telling you.
They're the most annoying fans. Let us know in the comments who are the most annoying fans. For me, hands down, it's Man United.
Yeah, it's Man United. Arrogant.
Plus,
Johnny D says
we've got as well.
Everyone should be allowed to speak whatever your opinion might be. Facts. Everyone's got different opinions. Some people may think that we played well. There's Arsenal fans out there that we thought we played well. They're talking about Maguire handball. I didn't see that. What's this Maguire handball I'm hearing about?
When he fell on the floor, the ball actually hit his hand, he stopped the ball from going through.
It wasn't intentional.
No, but it's still a handball that they can give, Daniel.
So what?
But anyway,
handball.
No, I don't make excuses. We were rubbish. But basically, I watched the
I think
podcast.
the Ty, you were there when Ty did his fan cam, James.
Yeah.
Ty talk about the handball.
I think he I can't remember. I didn't watch it all.
More than like,
I can't imagine Ty not talking about
JT,
it.
let me read
Yeah.
this comment out. JT, I think you're wrong. He says we would score more goals this season if we swap our attacking midfielders for Brighton. No, we wouldn't, because they'll be managed by Mikel Arteta.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
the problem is.
Yeah.
That's the problem is.
That's the point Daniel's making, JT, is that you can have our players, like Hugo said, have got a lot of ability. But what Daniel and Hugo's saying is that the way he's got them playing, they're not even half of their potentials being reached. It's pass it back, pass it sideways. So you can put anyone up front. So this is why Gyökeres, Jesus have been made a scapegoat, because there's been no service to them.
It's the system.
But it's the system. And what you both said, which I've said it as well, every time we get a test against a big team, he bottles it. Those tactics aren't the players. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I'm going to shoot. Oh, I'll give you a classic example today. Saliba's started to play a lot more attacking. He's in the box all the time. Did you see that bit where he got into their box, and instead of crossing it across the goal, he passed it back to Declan Rice to shoot? Yeah,
I believe you. I can't remember it, man. But on this comment that Johnny D's saying, I had a long conversation with Dan. I went to the pub with him after the game. It was his
I saw your fan cam. I saw it.
Come on, man. Johnny D says, to be honest with you, in the summer I said we're going to win the league and City is our biggest competitor. I was spot on. Today I am less confident we're winning it than in the summer. It's sad. Dan's cracking people. Yeah. He's cracking up right now. Yeah? He's cracking up right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna expose what he was saying behind the scenes. He's not feeling as confident as he once was. And now he's saying, saying that, I'm starting to think maybe all you negative fans was right. The people that I've been cussing and getting.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't even class myself as negative. I class myself like you real. Like,
come on.
And the moment you realize that as a fan, as much as you've been a hope. I remember last 2-3 years, I was the biggest hoper. Like, we're gonna smash it, we're gonna win it, and I had reason because I was living the dream. But now you just realize, protect your mental health. Boxing, protect yourself at all times. Protect your mental health. This is Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, so protect your mental health at all times.
Do you know one of the most upsetting thing I saw today off the pitch? When Robbie come up to me, his face looked like it's so emotional. And then when I saw Positive Dan, do you remember you were both there?
You were Positive.
I saw you could see the hurt and pain in this young man's positive personality, right?
We saw a little bit of the heartbreak in it, Dan. Did you see
man.
It's actually quite sad to see, bro.
It is sad.
Slow down, though. Just take your time. Take a game at a time, Dan. You're getting too carried away, my friend. Yeah.
Another theory. I watched. I used to like some of his plays to George Graham. My dad used to as well. But basically, there was a podcast with Dan Potts' show and Marty, Kenny Ken, someone else, and they were likening him to George Graham. No, it's not, mate. And I said it tonight on FTV. George Graham. Michael Thomas, Michael Thomas, David Rocastle, Paul Merson, Paul Davis, Perry Groves, they used to run at you like Jurgen Klopp style. Yeah? Now, this goes back to what you both just said. When do you see our players run at them? And this is where, bringing it back to Namweri and what Hugo's saying.
James, you can't run at no one if you're going sideways, bro.
Exactly. Last season,
actually, you can. You do what Madueke does, run in and play. That's what
Oh, that was bad, man. 3 times. Last year.
The first time he's done it this season.
Hugo, do you remember? Yeah, Daniel, I said this, right, in the last month, and Hugo backed me, and all of the others were against me. I said that Ethan Namweri, last year, he came in. Oh, it was Positive Dan disagreed. He came in and he played on the right wing when Saka was injured for 8 games.
Yeah, he was doing wonders out there.
Yeah, and he carried this team, right?
Yeah, at the start of the season, James, when
Yeah.
Odegaard got injured, like I swear to God, bro, I shouldn't really pray for a guy to get injured. But when we had Winieri, I was actually praying, like, please, I want Winieri because I want to win the title. Because I know Odegaard's not that guy. And when Winieri came in, he did all right, bro. Remember the start of the season?
Yeah.
He gives, and he's not like a normal 18-year-old.
No, it's not. It's not.
He's a big, hefty guy. Like, Nigerian jeans, bro.
Yeah.
Back.
I pick up everyone in the chat, man. I'm trying to get through your comments, man. You know what it is? Me and Dan had a little conversation, and we don't go through the.
No, Daniel, read them. Daniel, read them.
Yeah. We'll just 5 minutes of the comments straight.
Eddie doesn't do any wrong. He goes back into jail. I don't blame him. Facts.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had spent the money on Madueke and Semenyo and said, listen,
100%.
JT, I'm going to keep saying this to you. Semenyo underneath Pep is not the same Semenyo underneath Arteta. You see that great start Semenyo's had? I might be wrong, I might be harsh, but I don't believe he does that at Arsenal because he's going to be at right back. Yeah, he's going to be at left back. He's going to be tracking back. He's not going to be given that freedom to do what he wants to do. Yeah, that's just it. He's not going to be given that freedom. That's just what I believe with this manager. Yeah, it's too controlled. Johnny D. Eze didn't do anything again, but he wasn't bad as Odegaard at least. 3 absolute nothing games for Martin in a row. Eze needs to start at Leeds 100%. No other choice after you hurl him out in the 57th minute. Your captain. What message is that sending out to the rest of the team, guys, if your captain's getting subbed game in, game out?
Game
55 minutes. You need to go and win the game and he's getting subbed out. What is that saying about our team?
Bro, you know what a brave manager would actually say? You know what? I realized it was that moment I realized I had fucked up. And I would change the captain.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Declan Rice, or at very least Gabriel, one of those two. I think Declan Rice all the way. Admit you made a mistake, Arteta. Take the pressure off Odegaard. Maybe he'll play better, bro. Because this guy shits his pants every time he has a bit of pressure on him. Do you know what I mean? Just take the pressure off him. It's not that guy, bro. Come on, man.
There's a point here which backs up Daniel and links up to a Hugo point. Hugo was talking about the Namweri aspect, run through the middle and shoot, right? Daniel said that when they have when he has a player with immense attacking ability, he doesn't know how to use him. And this relates to not just Namweri, Hugo, but it relates to Eze, Daniel. There was a theory that Arteta it wasn't him that got Eze, and it was when Havertz got injured. Burton went and got him, right? Now, and Madueke is a player that
James, Arteta, right. And you know what also I heard? I heard it was a PR stunt. Remember it came out that Arteta and said, is there still a chance? And Arteta made it happen. I heard that was a PR stunt to
I think it is.
With the fans.
I think it is. I think it is.
It was a lie.
I think it is. Because what's he done? He done it with one other player they keep mentioning. I can't remember now. But he got Eze, like you said, Daniel, the guy's got immense ability. If you're not happy with his work rate on the ball, off the ball, well, get him working then. You're a coach, right?
Exactly, James. You're right.
Yeah. And every club wanted Eze, right? He single-handedly, Aubameyang style, beat Man City in the Cup, FA Cup, beat Liverpool in the Charity Shield, right? This player's got immense ability at England level as well, and you don't know how to use him, right? Now, you destroyed that boy's confidence, man. When he signed that 5-year contract, I remember the negotiation details. He said to him, if you stay, you'll get games. As soon as he signed it, all the time, everyone else is in front of you. Sometimes you're not even in the squad, right? And
let's get through the comments though, James.
one last point. I don't think Arteta's football has developed, and today proved it in 6 years, because everything today went through Saka. So what was the point in buying all these other players?
Do you think he's going to win the league then? Because you said you think he's going to win the league.
For 2 reasons why I still think they'll win it.
Now, James. Your energy's changed now, James.
No. No, wait. One of the reasons why I still think we'll win it is because of what Daniel said. The other teams are shit, right? Their defenses are shit.
That's a fair point. That's a very fair
They
point.
will keep losing points. And with our magic weapon, our Merlin magic abracadabra free kick.
I think the next couple of weeks with Man City going away to Tottenham and Liverpool. And
Yeah.
That's a lot what we need to know about the season. If that Man City team click, Diaz come back in and he starts getting a link up with Gay and Rodri starts getting
Gay's are unbelievable.
Because going forward, they're scary, bro. They dropped on the weekend.
That defense is already decent, right? With Gay in there. And then Omar Marmoush, don't sleep on Omar Marmoush. I'm telling people now. And there's going to come back and start people.
Yeah, and where it proves it that he doesn't know how to do attacking players. Have you two heard this? Semenyo, in this transfer window, who's a gooner, said to Arsenal Football Club, come and get me, I'll come to Arsenal. Then his agent asked, right? Then they said, well, we don't know, we've got to think about money. And then he goes, all right, come and get me in summer. As well, we don't have to have the money. That's why he ended up at Man City. Now, who's the better player, Semenyo or Madueke? Answer that one.
All day long.
There's an argument at the moment to say who's a better player, Semenyo or Saka. That's an argument you want to have.
Yeah. Daniel, you said it. Daniel, you know what, Hugo? Daniel said it on all the podcasts, right? And I'm going to back him on this, right? This modern day social media fanboys like Osu had more than the club, right? You can't say anything about Saka. He's overrated, mate. Paul Merson was a million times better than him, right? When he was at his peak, right? And David Rocastle, right?
Dan, get through the comments though, bro.
The one last thing.
Let me get through the comments. We'll
go back to Paul Merson.
Let me just run through all these comments, man. Big up JT. Problem is not that we play safe, slow football. The problem is we play safe, slow football for 90 minutes. There needs to be moments where we go for it. We never do that when we can. Facts.
No intensity.
It's always safe.
No intensity.
AFC always says sack Arteta in Wenger till the end of the season. We win a league. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I said that at the start of the season, bro.
I don't know about that one.
I wasn't sure.
At the end of the day, AFC always. I've said it. I'm not going to be saying Arteta out until the end of the season. Saying Arteta out is just going to wind itself up.
Yeah, it's safe.
It's not going to happen.
But do you know what it is? It could be a wasted season. Because, listen, now there's a real chance, and I'm going to scare people with this. There's a real chance Chelsea could come and put a result. Now we've lost our invincibility.
Facts, Hugo. I said it earlier as well.
Chelsea get a result, and we're out of the Carabao Cup. The domino effect. We've seen that, like you said, we've seen this movie before. I say we've seen this story. It happens every year, bro. That Carabao Cup is massive now. We're going to smash K-Rat.
Yeah, you're right.
All the top gooners going to be, yay.
Two classic examples about...
Nothing. No pressure.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about K-Rat. That's not going to tell us anything.
I'm not even going to that game, bro.
No, listen. Hugo's right. The domino effect's right. Two famous historical Arsenal examples. When we lost the FA Cup to Man United, Bergkamp missed that penalty, and then we lost in the European Cup final. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Or was it that game? Oh, and then what was the other?
We played every game the same, man. I'm yet to see Arteta adjust his tactics a little.
Yeah.
We've been figured out, and teams will be exploiting it now. The blueprint's there to beat Arsenal.
Daniel, he's stubborn. And do you know what? Another thing that proved today, which all the rest of the football industry is going to be looking at. Man United nullified our free kicks and our corners. Yeah,
except for the
this
Marino
man,
one.
yeah,
The
this
Marino
Man
one.
United defense, Daniel, they're supposed to be rubbish, right, Hugo? Right? How many corners did we have? Five, six free kicks. Do you remember, Daniel?
Yeah, we had a lot of set pieces. We
Do you
gave
remember? And nothing happened because
you got
Man
a
United
decent,
thought,
you got a
yeah,
decent defender in there in Harry Maguire who can play with his head, and you got a
yes,
keeper that's gonna
yes,
come out and keep punching it
yes,
like that Lamens guy was
yes,
doing. Then we're learning
exactly,
about Arsenal, man. Arteta is the one
exactly.
controlling. Needs more than just controlling the game plan. Facts.
Yeah, yeah,
Smith Rowe was solid. I
L-
was
l-
furious to see him leave over
yeah,
Martinelli.
Yeah, me
yeah.
too, bro. I was upset.
Do you know what? I'm going to ask you two, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I know that
Let's just go
Cunha.
through the comment, James. Go
Yeah,
through the comments
sorry.
first.
Odegaard is the work. I big up Antonio 610.
Yes.
If you haven't liked, please like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm gonna be going through all these comments now. Let's whiz through these. Odegaard is the worst captain in Arsenal history. Facts. Who's been worse than Odegaard?
You're actually.
Give me another Arsenal captain that's been subbed as much as Odegaard. You can't find me one. They don't get subbed off. They stay on for the whole game, especially if we're losing. Tyrell gonna big up each and every time.
All right, Terrell. Terrell. Yeah.
Of things I consider him innocent of, but I don't give a shit now. Why? Doesn't matter whose fault he is. He will stay to the summer and he will go if we don't win. The crazy thing, what I've said, if we don't win nothing this season, the scary thing is he might not go, people. He might not be sacked. Yeah? That's the scary thing.
Daniel, do you know what, Daniel?
Nothing, I can't see.
No, Hugo, do you know what? Let Hugo come in after me. Do you know what, Daniel? I said that all season. People laughed at me. Do you see what I mean now, Daniel? They want Arsene Wenger was given 8 million a year to be a yes man for the Cronkies. Turkish said it, right? When he did his most famous recent fan come, about stay humble. Do you remember? And he said, and Turkish called it. I was there talking to him. I was talking to him after I'd done he got about nearly a million for YouTube, which is what he said was facts. He said the same way they gave 15 million, and Lee Gunner said it, the same way they gave 8 million to be a yes man, you take the shit for us, all right? They've done that with Arteta. You take the shit for us, 15 million, right? They're going to sack him. You're right, Daniel. Daniel, do you know what, Hugo? If he finished 10th and didn't win it, they still would sack him.
No, this is not on Kroenkes, bro. I'll be honest with you. With
the
Turkish,
Kroenkes have done everything that we've asked them to do now, Hugo. Let's be honest.
Thing. Like, the fact is, Kroenke have backed him. They're giving him over £1 billion, bro. Like, I'm sorry, they're business people. Anyone with half a brain, if you don't win anything this season with this squad, you have to go, bro.
Hugo, they don't care. All they care about is
JT.
This is you know when we go on the fan cams and we rant, and I rant like this, and Dan rants like this. Yeah, it's for you, the Kroenkes, and all of those people. We're not taking it anymore. We're not going to be those passive. Well, you got to back the team. Get behind the team. We've done amazing. Look how far Arteta's taken us. That was 2 years ago. Them time's gone now, bro. Fans like me, like that, we're part of the success of this football club. If you really support this football club, you'll be passionate like us. You'll come and you'll say what you have to say. Because if we don't, they're gonna take the piss out of us, bro. Not having it anymore.
Let me whiz through. None of our players, other than Saka and Gyökeres, are doing wrong. Most of our players are just standing around because they know the pass forward will never come. Back to the manager. Arteta would ruin Morgan Rogers. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. All these players that we've seen Eze, man. I was so happy when we see Eze. Look what's happening.
Yeah.
You can't even get in the team.
Well, he said bring back prime Trevor Sinclair. Wait, Trevor Sinclair, do you remember that overhead goal?
West Ham.
Oh, goal, bro. That was one of the greatest goals I've seen.
Straight into that. Also, when we speak about Odegaard hiding tonight, where he's always hiding. And I think, you know what? I think Arteta is starting to see it now because he's hooking him. Yeah. I think he's starting to. He's given up on Odegaard.
Daniel.
And that's why back cams are important.
But Hugo, Daniel said it at the start of this stream. No, he said it in the last one. He is so pig-headed and stubborn, right? You're picking a player that is shit every game. A couple of games that he's good. He's made out of glass. But you keep picking him. The whole world
James, I
has
want
said...
to talk. Let's go through the comments because I want to talk about all the
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
let's just go through the comments.
I pick up Eugene
we'll talk
Johnson.
about Odegaard. Remember these things, James. Yeah, Odegaard. We're going to talk about what else?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
one point.
we're gonna get onto that, man.
Odegaard and about the captain. Right, about the captain.
Let me go through the comments, James. Eugene Johnson 1511. We need Calafiori back. Facts. Big facts. Big up. Thunder Roll 1199. Salute the panel and chat just arrived and hit the funds up. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the support, people. Anyone locked in each and every time. Did you see the stats on Sky Sports today of our attack? Tyrell, thank you very much. I think I've actually sent that email address.
All right, Tyrell. Tyrell, I'm going to see you and your sister at the Wigan game, yeah? And we're all going to come on your fan cam as well. All right, Tyrell? You are the future, my son.
Let me get this up on file, man. Let me just... Because Tyrell just brought something. I think... Did you send it to me as well, Hugo, that thing?
Yeah, I sent it to you on your WhatsApp.
One sec. I'm trying to get it up now. One sec.
And Tyrell, I always deliver to my brothers because women let me down. I said to you, I spoke to Robbie about you tonight and Marty, right? You need to start coming on the Arsenal fan cams as well. And you're doing Gunas therapy, right? Because you got knowledge, man.
Stats. Bukayo Saka, 0 goals in last 13 appearances in all competition. Piss poor. Not good enough. I don't want to hear nothing about Saka no more. I don't want to hear it. For you see Madueke starting, because when Madueke started that game, it was against Forest or someone. People said, why did he not start Saka? That's fucking why. That's why he didn't start fucking Saka. Have a look at that. That's why he didn't start him. Yeah? Victor,
Daniel,
0 non-penalty. One sec, James, please, brother.
No, can you read it out? Because I can't see it properly.
Yeah, I'm reading it, man. Victor Gyökeres, 0 non-penalty goals in last 11 Premier League appearances. Piss poor. Shit show. Yeah? Gabriel Martinelli, 0 goals in last 13 Premier League appearances. Yeah? Noni Madueke, 0 goals in the last 25 Premier League appearances. Wow. That is a damning stat, Madueke. Damning stat. Trossard, 1 goal in the last 11 appearances in all competitions. What do you think about this, guys?
Oh, let's go through each of them, right? Let me start with Trossard, bro, because he stopped shooting. He was shooting. I think was it Sunderland, the last one he shot. He stopped shooting for some reason. I don't see Trossard taking shots anymore, and that has to be tactical. Because that guy loved shooting, bro. Even at Brighton, he used to love. Madueke, bro, I'm going to be very honest with you. I've never admitted this before, but I was one of those guys that signed a petition. And now I'm kind of thinking after reading that stat, I was right. I was endorsed. Because we had Nico Williams, Semenyo, and we got Noni Madueke, bro. The guy, there's no end product, bro.
You're saying another robbery. Chelsea again.
Cross it. He'll do all right against teams like Club Brugge or in the FA Cup lower round, but he's not he's such a lovely, jolly guy, bro. I don't know because he's bare skillful, but you gotta have end product, bro. You gotta get shots on goal.
Yeah,
bro. I mean,
I'm not too sure if this guy's the answer.
We're on that level where we're gonna try to compete against Bayern Munich, PSG. You want to win the Champions. Noni Madueke isn't going to win you the Champions League. I hope I'm wrong. Martinelli, bro, I'm hearing that, he's linked with clubs in Saudi Arabia. The guy...
Get him gone. I've had enough.
He hasn't, let's be honest, he hasn't really improved.
I had enough. Anyone in the comments that still wants Martinelli to stay there, go and get your head checked out. It's over, buddy.
Don't fool me. Don't fool me. He's not the guy that I expected.
You can't, you can't trick or tricks. See the goal against Inter Milan. Cool, good shot. Keeper should have saved it if we're being honest. The pass into Saka was ridiculous.
It was so bad. It bounced.
It was so bad and it just fell so nicely from him. I'm telling you, 5 times out of 10, Hugo, I put that in the binzel from there. I'm telling you, I do.
Even me, bro. And I can't.
I'm telling you, I do. Side foot, just caress it nicely. I put that in the binzel, bro.
Yeah. And then you got Saka, bro. Saka's the biggest letdown for me, bro. And that's the
Yeah,
one I'm
I'm
most
taking
worried
him out my
about.
dream team now.
I took him out weeks ago, bro. I put Rice in because he's more likely to get you points. But Saka, bro, that is very worrying. Like if Saka's being overplayed or underutilized or told that you can't use her, because Saka was creative like for years, bro, under Emery and so forth, and then I'm just
So,
worried about that.
are we coming back to Super Mick with all these stats here that we're reading out here, Hugo, James? Are we
Yeah,
coming back to Super Mick and putting
Yeah,
a bit of onus on him because you're the manager and your strikers and your attacking players are not delivering? So if
yeah,
you're managing a business, you're managing a sales company, and these people are not making sales,
yeah,
is it not
yeah.
coming back down to you when the directors
yeah,
come to you?
Mm.
yeah.
Isn't it
No, I'll tell you,
onus
yeah,
that we've got to
Strategy.
put on
yeah.
Arteta here?
No, I'll tell you, you're right, Daniel, and to see if Hugo agrees. Do you know where over the season where Trossard, that you got this boring side passing, then out of the blue you get this magical feet twist and turn by Trossard, and he smashes it into the goal. And I'm thinking, I bet he's not been told to do that. Yeah, he's been told to just pass it sideways. It's like a shock to the system when he does it. I think you're right, Daniel. His mentality when he plays, especially in important games, don't lose the ball, don't concede a goal, and you can see they are. What's your favourite word, Daniel? He's meticulous and methodical, and Hugo says it. He tells them to play like that. And you know what? It's because the Premier League is such a crap level that we're top.
Yeah. All right, 2 points on that, Dan. Number one, in a few moments, I want to go through with the people in the comments. Let's name and shame the bottle jobs, yeah? Maybe we shouldn't do
Yeah,
this or digging out players, yeah. But it's good as therapy. We're all pissed off today, so you got a little bit
yeah.
of way. So we're gonna name and shame the bottle jobs in the squad. Who I think, who you think, who James think, and who the people think as well. But before you do that, you made a point. What was your point just now, James? Because I wanted to say something about it.
That his mentality, like Daniel's saying, right, and is you must not lose the ball, and we mustn't concede a goal. That's the way he trains them. And what I said about the George Graham thing that Dan Potts' show did with Marty and that, right? He's nowhere near George Graham. George Graham's team used to run at you like Klopp and shoot and be strong. They don't. When's the last time you saw one of our players score a goal outside the box, apart from Madueke in that European game? Every other team. Have you noticed this? I'll finish up on this sentence. Yeah. No, listen to Daniel. I'll finish up on this point, right? They said it last year, and you can see it this year. Every cycle, even the years before that. Have you noticed when we played teams and we dominated them, they would get 2 chances, Bournemouth, Burnley, Brentford, bang, goal.
Bang goal.
You know what? I'm looking at a few of these comments in there, and am I right in saying some of you are flip-flopping because some of these guys that I can see here, he's very positive before, and it's just got a bit really negative
No,
now.
but you know what?
Yeah,
I
when
don't
me
like
and you
that.
was
I don't like
talking,
this.
Hugo, before,
Now
and
people
we were
can change
saying
their
these things,
opinion.
they wanted to go on like we was just talking shit and being negative, but it looks
Yeah,
like
no,
you're
but here's
flip-flopping
the
and you're...
thing. Yeah, but it's not about flip flops. I hate this term flip flop because you know what it is? Then people become stubborn. I think
Yeah,
whatever's like, you can watch a game and just think that was shit. All right, and
yeah,
generally I support Arteta, I might support, but you can change your opinion. And then for other people, for me, it was slowly burnt me down because I was very positive, and then I changed. But now people say, oh, he was the one that used to say King Arteta, bruv. I
no,
realized at the time I felt that was the right thing. Over
no,
time,
no,
with the evidence, you change. You watch football, you see patterns, you see about the future,
yeah,
you look at the whole structure.
yes.
Be allowed to change, bro.
Hugo, I'll give you a good example. I'll give you a good example where you're not a flip-flop, and I got accused it by Jez saying I was King Arteta, which I criticised him in every fan cam and just supported him. I'll tell you where Daniel's right, Hugo, and we're not flip-flops. Say Hugo he's in an aeroplane and crashes and he's on a desert island on his own, right? Then he's tried to make a boat out of tree stuff, and he's failing. Then, and he sticks to the same method. Then me and Daniel crash on an aeroplane, land on the island, and we say to you that Hugo, no, why don't we use this type of bark, this type of leaf, and weave it, and you still carry on the same. But we do it our way, and then we escape the island because you're adapting to a change. Yeah, you not what you said. You're relating to what's going on in front of you.
Yeah,
you can't have the same position, the same view when the dynamics are changing. So your brain needs to change. Exactly. You need exactly. Because the classic cliche is this: if you keep doing something and it don't work, the one that carries on doing it is insanity.
It's Einstein, yeah.
Fans calling for Odegaard to be stripped to the captaincy mid-season.
Yes,
top of the league and Champions League. You're laughing. All right, you've never been in the team dressing room. What do you mean you've never been in the team dressing room? He's not captain material. I'll strip him tomorrow. If Arteta got sacked tomorrow and a new manager coming, they're going to strip that guy of the captain.
100%. Arteta's got his sons.
You can't have a
Arteta. He's Arteta's son.
Off.
Like Arteta's become that stubborn guy.
He's stubborn.
I got the best out of Odegaard for one season. Now look at him. I'm going to make him. Everyone wants Odegaard.
Give me some names in the chat of top teams in the Premier League where their captain gets subbed off time and time again. When we need to get a win.
Yeah,
Bring
Daniel. Daniel, you're right.
I've
Daniel,
ever seen it, bro.
Daniel.
A captain. All the years I've watched football that gets taken off as much as him.
Daniel, Hugo.
Have you ever seen a captain?
No. Listen. Go. Lee Judges covered this brilliantly. 3 points. He goes, one, what you just said, always being subbed, right? And we're standing, I didn't get to mention this, we're standing next to the Tony Adams statue. And I thought, they're right, that's a captain. Yeah. Tony Adams. When did Tony Adams? I said it. Vieira was at the game tonight. Yeah. When did you see Vieira and Tony Adams, Daniel Hugo, getting subbed every game?
James, have you seen that video where Tony Adams called him out and said he's not captain material?
Yeah, and they all slagged him off.
So RM Burner, it's not us. It's you argue with Tony Adams, bro.
The two greatest captains.
To be respectful, our point is to do it mid-season. Is it the right thing? I would say if we draw or lose a couple more, then I think for Odegaard's own benefit, yes, it is.
We are not winning against Leeds. Yeah, and I had the convo. I'm going up to Ellen Road, bro. I'm going up to Ellen Road on Saturday, bro. And actually, I don't know, bro, because I don't think we're gonna win. So why the hell
train journey fair, bro?
Why the hell would I go up there if I don't think we're gonna win, Hugo? Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I know, bro.
It's not making
it's the hope that
adding up in my head.
I think you should go with your son to Michael Jackson again and learn the moonwalk instead.
Hey, I don't think we're gonna beat Leeds. I'm gonna have to tell Dan I'm not coming because I don't think we're gonna. It's not making no sense. Why would I do all that long journey to go Leeds?
And do you know if you lose, bro, we're on a wobble. Guys, everyone in the comments, don't make no mistake. We're wobbling at the moment.
Yeah, you said it 2 weeks ago, Hugo. Hugo, you said it before.
Or December, but we're having it in January. We've drawn against Liverpool, a piss poor Liverpool without an attack. We've drawn against Forest, who are fighting for relegation, and we've lost to Man United.
And we struggled to beat Chelsea.
And
struggled to beat Bournemouth as well.
And let's be honest, how many games have we lost? Is it the second or third game that we lost?
It's third.
So how many games have we drawn?
About 3 or 4.
3 or 4. If
JT, wasn't you part? I'm looking at Jay. Wasn't you part of Arteta's legal team with Dan, bro? Positive Dan.
No,
I'm
but
sure
on that
you
point,
are,
but
Arteta's
Dan, check. Let me just make.
Welcome
Let's
to
make
the
this
dark
point.
side, JT, man. Welcome. Come in.
Come join us, but we're on the dark side. But let's make this point. Any other season, if you lose three games and draw 4,
Yeah, you lost the league.
Liverpool, you've lost the league.
Liverpool, Man City. Yeah.
We are so lucky. Oh, we've got.
Yeah, no, Hugo.
What are you guys complaining
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
We're
Daniel.
4 points. We're gonna win the
Positive
league.
Dan admitted it today. He said, I don't want to admit it, but we've just been the
No,
best
bro.
of a bad bunch. That's all it's been. That's
Yeah, Daniel, Hugo's right. Was it 4 to 5 seasons Liverpool were at it? And Hugo's right. Do you remember, Daniel? They would only draw or lose about 3 or 4 games because it was at such a high level of accumulation of points. But you're right, Hugo.
In 2020, Robbie asked me in my fan camp, Robbie, this one's for you, yeah? You asked me, people don't win the league in January. You name me a team. Well, I'll name you a team.
No, they did.
Liverpool. They had 23 points clear in January 29th, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you, Dan. This was my point in your channel for time now, not years, but weeks now. I've been saying this manager is underachieving. The league has Sunderland, 10 men Chelsea, Liverpool, where we acted like a pussy up at Anfield because to take the risk. Liverpool at home. Do you know what I mean? Man United at home, we were lucky against Man United away. Let's be honest as well. Man City at home, you've got an opportunity. Sunderland, like I said, like these are, bro, we could have been 15, 16 points clear.
You know what these silly Arsenal fans were doing last week when we drew against Nottingham Forest? Oh, it's a point gained. Yeah?
No, it's not.
Getting carried away with yourself.
They live on, bro.
This is why you need to beat Nottingham Forest. This is why you need to beat Liverpool because
I'm
not upset. Hey, Hugo James. Now, losing to Man United at home, obviously it hurts. It's not good, but I can stomach that, bro. Yeah, it's Man United at the end of the day. They're on a new manager bounce. I can stomach that.
Right.
Drawing against Nottingham Forest, I can't stomach that.
No.
I can't stomach drawing against Liverpool at home that didn't have no attack. I can't stomach that.
But this is why, you know what? This is why, you know, this reaction of Man United, yeah? If we had won those other 2 games, I wouldn't be so upset. But it's that slow decline. It's like what Declan Rice says every fucking time, bro.
Every Declan Rice time.
Bro, imagine what we're like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's thinking...
we might be coming to the realization, I'll come back to my point once again, that Arteta's just the man that's built the house. He's put the bricks down. He's got the windows in. He's put the grass down on the lawn. He can't get the roof on the house and the front door.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, Daniel. He is Arsenal's Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah. Brendan Rodgers, Gareth Southgate, whatever you want to call him, bro. But I reckon if we had Unai Emery, bro, we'd walk the league from here. And look.
I say, Aston Villa, they've gone away to Newcastle 1-2-0. You know, they're still serious.
That's right. With that Mara, and they sold Marlon as well. Which Aston Villa.
That was a shock.
I don't know what they do.
I'll tell you where Arteta hasn't got the killer instinct. When Mourinho came in Chelsea 2004, he went and got Drogba, a killer, right? When Alex Ferguson, 3 times he's rebuilt the team, he got Andy Cole, Dwight York was hot at Aston Villa. He has 4 strikers that were killers. Teddy Sheringham, Andy Cole, Dwight York, Solskjaer. Yeah, that's a killer. When Arsene Wenger was here,
Arteta will turn a killer into a priest, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Daniel Hugo. When Arsene Wenger was here, he had Henry, Canu, Wiltord. Even he had right in '98 played about 11 games. Yeah, he had Perez, Lundberg. Killers, mate. Killers.
Do you remember Suka? As well?
Yeah, Suka.
Left foot.
bro.
Wicked left foot.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
remember that goal in
yeah.
Sissoko? Bro, he was sick, bro. That Croatian guy, bro. Like, come
JT
off the
says I was
bench.
critical about Arteta. I was never hyping him up. I still think there was a lot of positive about Arteta, but
Yeah,
he's a one-trick pony. Hey, facts. No one's
that's
saying that he
exactly
ain't
how
done
I
nothing
feel.
good.
100% how I feel.
Let me give you an example as well, where this attack is rubbish, right? Do you remember when we played Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and we were 2-0 down and Kanu scored a hat-trick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you remember, Daniel?
That's
What
brilliant.
game was that? The Chelsea game?
Can do that,
We were losing 2-0 at
Oh,
Stamford
of course I
Bridge.
remember it was raining right
Yeah,
on the byline,
yeah,
slapped it in
yeah,
the bin. Well, come
yeah,
on, man. I
yeah,
remember that, man.
yeah. Tell me one of our attackers now that can do a Kanu. None of them.
None of them.
No, they can't. They can't.
And when you talk about wingers, these modern generation, I don't have to go as far back
We
because
have got, you know what? We've got players that could possibly do.
no, but look at this. Look
we're
at
not
this.
gonna see that under this regime. We're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna see it.
Daniel, when you want to talk about world class players that are killers, Mark Overmars, Anders Limpar,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, killers.
I loved Mark Overmars, you know.
He was the fastest thing ever. Well,
Right.
do you know we beat them 1-0 at Old Trafford? Do you remember, Hugo?
Bro, I've
I
never
big up
liked
Ryan Ray,
Barcelona
man. We're
when
gonna have
they
to
took
wrap
the ball.
up soon as well, man. We're gonna wrap up in the next 10 minutes, I would say, guys.
10 minutes, but we have to do the bottle jobs, and I want to.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me just quickly go through this. Ryan Ray says this is ridiculous from the team, man. Drop Odegaard from here on. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not.
We need an attacking manager. We can't lose this freaking league, man. This is our best chance in years, and we're playing around 3 games. Now, listen, I'm 50-50. That's where I'm at. JT says if we drop points against Leeds, keep the set piece coach, keep the defense going, sack Arteta on the spot together with the scam artist throwing coach. What's happened to you, JT, my bro? Fucking hell.
No, it's right. It's right.
Big up BBK Sports. Hey,
over the edge, bro.
Hey, BBK, I was in your stream earlier and you thought I was positive down. It was me, my bro. It was me.
Wait, did they go and get I asked Marty, Daniel, Hugo, did they get a throwing coach? Because Ben White, why is he? It's like he was trained to take a throw by doing this. Go and boil an egg for 3 minutes, then come back and throw the ball. It was so slow, man.
Ben White's been doing that for years, bro.
Ben White is a definite bottle job. You know
he's been doing that for years.
He couldn't do it for England. He panicked.
Yeah.
Remember St. Max.
He was rubbish.
When St. Max. No, I like Ben White. I think he's a good defender.
No, but today he was rubbish, Hugo.
No. I think mentally, he's one of the bottle jobs in the squad.
It's a Love Island.
And you know what?
Yeah.
What did you think of that substitutions that he made?
Remember that game with St. Max cooked him at Newcastle when we needed to get top 4?
Yeah.
What did you, man?
No, it was good. It was good that
Ben White. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Why you put on Ben White? I couldn't understand it.
I just
no, Daniel. Hugo.
I think there were 4 subs.
Yeah.
They were panicking.
Yeah, it was.
All of them.
No. I'll tell you what.
We're losing.
I'm going to answer the question to Daniel. Wait, Hugo. The reason why he's done that is because Ben White can overlap and he's got a good thing with Saka. So that's why I think he done it, Daniel.
Yeah, surely, you don't. I don't want to see Timber at left back. Surely you then bring on Lewis Skelly at left back. That's someone.
Which is what. That's what Hugo said.
Left side.
That's what Hugo said. Hugo said it. Yeah, Hugo said it. He should have played Skelly.
But you can even. Do you know what it is? If you really want to go for it, you want to show us something. Play 3 at the back, bro. Be brave. Like you never do it. But
at one point,
members just fucking stick it. When you go,
do you know what? You know, today, Michael Carrick knew we were a pile of shit, right? At one point, he was playing 3 at the back. He brought on 2 attackers.
Yeah.
He's winning, and he went for the kill. Alex Ferguson killer style. Yeah. Not his fucking defensive shit football.
I think, and it's not just Carrick. He's got Woodgate.
Right, let's
got Tony Pulis.
Let's go through what's it called again? Let's go through player ratings.
Yeah,
bottle jobs.
Bro, there's a few more comments you have to go through.
1 sec.
Yeah,
I didn't see that because I logged out. I was getting on a train up to the Emirates then, BBK Sports. But love, my bro. Told you why is not it. If you want to score a goal, he's not up for it. Send Enemas and Timber on the right. Very poor decision. Fact.
Yeah.
Very poor decision. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
It's a zero-sum game. Thank you very much. But there is only so many striker coach gets. It's nothing possible. Points dropped at Leeds, and it's done for me. He's not going anywhere. Even if we don't win nothing this season, if you're Arteta out there, prepare yourself that he may not be sacked and he may be here next season. Even if we don't win nothing,
I
can see it. Hugo.
Oh no, what the problem
I
is?
can see it, bro.
He's infested. You know the cult of Arteta. Like there's a lot, but even if you got people like positive Dan even questioning it, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
We can all question it. We can all question it, bro.
I was a
we can all question it. But someone said in the comments
that for the cult of Arteta, but
we've taken over Man United in revenue, bro.
I saw the light.
Huh?
I saw the light. I used to be a recruiter for the cult of Arteta.
That's what I'm saying, but when it comes to man, I don't know, bro.
The football club, bro.
Hugo.
Let's just hope he just proves us wrong and we get over the line. Man City can continue to falter and we just get over the line somehow, some way.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think they're gonna click, bro. You know when you've got an experienced head like Mark Guy, who won the FA Cup last season.
Come on,
the guy is cool as a cucumber, bro, and he's a top defender.
That's what all these Arsenal fans are holding on to right now.
People don't sleep on Donnarumma, world's best keeper. Then you got Rodri who's come back. Semenyo, Marmoush's come back. They buy
Turkey, Phil Foden,
Haaland,
Grinders.
Oh, they can go on a run.
Oh my gosh.
And they know mentally they know they're gonna beat us at Etihad, and we know it.
Yeah.
Honestly, hand in your heart in the chat. Do you honestly believe we're gonna win at Etihad?
They come over to the Emirates and got themselves a draw, and we was lucky to get that draw.
Yeah, and last year, Daniel, where Hugo's right, we was winning 2-1 with seconds to go. Remember?
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta out now.
He's not
going anywhere right now. He's not going anywhere right now. Listen, if you're an Arteta router, don't frustrate yourself and say it, man. But let's do these player ratings
at all times.
Let's do these player ratings. We're going to start with David Raya.
Didn't it? Like no one's. You know what? He came out. There was one bit I really liked what he did. The ball came and he anticipated it. I think it was Sesko, and he won the ball and he cleared it up.
He was unlucky with the Embremo goal. You know, he got a touch on the Embremo goal as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't really blame. They were brilliant goals. Let's just.
We can't blame Raya. I'm gonna go for I'll just go for no, you know what? I'm giving them a 5. His distribution was poor again.
Yeah, distribution and he conceded 3. You can't go more than 5, bro.
Yeah, 5 for Raya.
Right. I think it's a bit harsh.
Let's just do the ratings, James. Drew and Timber. You go, James. What are you going for Drew and Timber?
I think I'll give him
in the first half, you know.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I'll give him a 7 because I don't think he never. No, who was it? You know when that Man United guy dog who scored did he get past Timber?
I can't remember.
No.
I'm gonna give Timber a 6.
I'll give him a 7. I'll tell you why. Because that wasn't an own goal. He shot. It was his goal.
Do you reckon it was his goal? I think it was.
No, watch it carefully. No. Watch it carefully, and he shoots, and it comes off the side. It was still going to go in. Yeah. And you can't argue with a Greek god anyway.
Do you know the only thing I would say about Timber? You know the end product again. He's one of those guys that gets.
It's not. Yeah.
I can't give him a 7, bro. I don't think we can.
All right, 6, like Daniel said.
6. All right. William Saliba. I'm gonna give him a 7. You know, because
I thought Saliba was all right.
He was coming forward quite a lot. He was one of our most attacking players.
Yeah.
Saliba was one of those guys who wanted it today. Yeah, I agree. 7.
Do you not think any of them? Who was to blame for Cunha's goal? Should he have got out to him?
You know, Cunha, I think Rice could have done better.
I don't know how he got that much space. It was just like no one near him.
No, but you know what? Cunha he's a special player, bro. Cunha, I really wanted him at Arsenal.
I wanted him as well.
He's one of those guys that's always shoots through the middle, and he gives us
Yeah.
something different. And we were
Yeah.
linked for him for ages, but we never went in for him. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
Right,
Seven.
Seven.
All right, Gabriel.
Gabriel, we're going for 6.
6.
Okay,
Yeah.
whilst you do this, guys, let's go back. Rhea, bottle job or not bottle job?
Not a bottle job.
No, it's not a bottle job.
I think Rhea is slightly a bottle job. Purely, you know, when he gets pressure on him, he starts kicking it out. I think Rhea is a bottle job.
Go on.
Timber, is he a bottle job or not a bottle job? I want to know what people think. I think
No,
Timber,
he's not a bottle
He's
job.
not a bottle job.
I don't think Timber's a bottle job.
No.
Saliba, bottle job or not bottle job?
No.
I don't know. Saliba.
How's he a bottle job?
No, he's not a bottle job. I know why Hugo's saying that, because he has some moments sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're talking about today.
I don't know, bro. No, not today. I'm just saying generally.
No, it's not a bottle job, man. It's not.
No, that's harsh.
Got the mentality. Has he got the mentality to get us?
No, he has. He has. I think he goes on these surging runs forward. I think he makes these surging runs forward. Do you know why he makes those surging runs forward in the last 4 games? Because he's pissed off with that shit attack.
Is Saliba a bottle job? Let's ask the people.
No, man.
Hey, JT says Saliba bottle job 1,000%. He ain't got the mentality.
No. Saliba is Dwayne Johnson. Magalhaes is Dwayne Johnson.
Is Magalhaes a bottle job, bro? He used to be. I know.
No, he's not. What are you doing, Hugo?
I'm asking a question, bro. We're identifying the problem with the team, bro.
You're being devil's advocate. You're being
identify. You can then address.
You're being devil's advocate, but now you're just being crazy.
No, I'm asking. No,
they're not.
No, not Saliba. Gabriel used to have a bozo gene, but he's shored it up.
No, you make your mistake.
I don't think it's a bottle job anymore. I think we've moved on for it. But I don't think
he's a leader, man.
He's not in the bottle job.
He's a leader.
Ben White, bottle job or no bottle job?
No.
Oh, Sahal. Stop. Sahal, because me and you've had a bit of beef. Listen about this Odegaard talk, man. Now you see the light, Sahal. Now you see the light, Sahal. But I was negative, weren't I?
Daniel, you sound like Darth Vader talking to Luke Skywalker. Sahal.
We've been going at it, man. Yeah, he's right.
That's your new name.
Big man for admitting you're wrong, Sahal.
That's your new name. Darth Vader, Daniel, and Sahal Luke Skywalker.
Hey, listen, we're gonna get on to Odegaard. Everyone knows what Odegaard is. Do you want to just do that now?
No. We have to do the defense. What would you give Gabriel today anyway? What would you give him? And then
I'll give him a 6.
Yeah.
Bottle job or not bottle job?
No, it's not a bottle job.
He's not a bottle job. He's carried us for the whole season. Let's be honest. He's been carrying us.
No, he's a modern day Tony Adams.
Okay, and
he started at left back.
I don't know how you say it.
I can't look how bad. Oh, Hincapie. Let's just do Hincapie. I'll give Hincapie a 4.
Yeah, I'll give him a 3, bro. Because I think
he was poor. Going forward, he just looked stiff and clunky as well.
Yeah.
But he was a 3. Bottle job or not bottle job? I know it's hard to say because it's his first season.
I'm gonna say he's not a bottle job because he went.
No, it's not.
I'll give him South American better in the field.
But he gets stuck into though. He's not a bottle job. He gets stuck in.
Perfect. Let's just go on to the next one because I need to sign out soon. Zubamendi, bottle job. 0 out of -1. -1.
You got
-1.
It's got agenda.
No one wanted to listen to me about Zubamendi. He's an upgrade on Partey. He's been positive. Dan's word. He's the signing of the Premier League. All the signings that have been made in the Premier League, Zubamendi's been the #1 signing.
One mistake, Daniel. Yeah. One mistake.
I haven't said Zubamendi's been poor. He's been a decent signing, but the way these Arsenal fans glaze Zubamendi like he's been top draw. Yeah. He's not press resistant. Yeah, he goes missing. And if he was so good, why would he be subbed off? Why would he be subbed off?
It was a poor game for me.
This is a bad game.
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 today.
Yeah, he was bad today.
I don't think
Minus
he's a
one.
bottle job because he's won it the Euros with Spain.
Oh, come on.
He's
The
not
Euros
overall.
with Spain, was he an integral party coming as a sub, man? Come on. Real Sociedad.
He should have scored that header, Daniel.
Bottle job. That's what he is after today's performance.
Go on.
Yeah? Facts are how. Partey, one sec. Partey would never let Bruno cook him in midfield. We miss Partey, bro. No one wants to admit it.
No, but can I just devil advocate? Look, Zubimendi played in Italy in the midweek. Yeah? I think Norgard should have had a chance in that game. I don't know why.
Yeah, why buy him and never give the guy a chance?
I forgot about him. It's so bad that I forgot about him. You're right, Hugo.
Top quality player, bro. Top quality.
Daniel, Hugo's right. He said about one game and 30 minutes all season.
Don't get it, bro.
Hey, God help this manager if he don't win nothing.
Like, yeah, look, why would you not play Odegaard against Inter Milan, bro? Like, and Norgard, sorry.
I know.
Good enough as well. Norgard is he's a Danish international, bro.
He was a captain at his club.
Yeah, he's a captain of Brentford. He's a top quality. I don't know what's happening with Norgard, bro. And
I reckon that was Berta's buy again.
Yeah, maybe. But you know what? It would have loaded. Like, for me, Zubi looked like leggy, tired.
Yeah.
Because he's not used to playing 2, 3, 4 games in a season, bro. This is not the Spanish league. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
He made a mistake.
Yeah.
Tactics, pass back. But I still like Zubimendi, bro.
Zubimendi, fire mood said 36. Said Zubi barely did anything. He most games he barely does anything. He recycles the ball. He recycles the ball, Hugo. He picks the ball up and he sprays it left and he sprays it right.
Goal this season as well, bro. Remember that volley at the start of the season? What a goal that was!
Oh yeah, it was a good goal.
Yeah,
we played how many games now? What is it? About 30 games we played now.
I don't think Zubi.
Sorry. He will be found out this season, and come the end of the season, Hugo, you're going to be saying to me, "You know what, Dan? You was right. He's not good enough. Yeah, he goes hiding. He can't control the midfield. If Declan Rice ain't on his job, we're relying on him and Odegaard, and he ain't got the mustard. That's it. He ain't got the mustard.
Oh, I think Arteta overplays him, but I think he's a quality player.
He's decent at best. He's decent at best. That's my opinion of Zubimendi. He's decent at best.
Right, next player. Who was it? Odegaard. Right, 100% bottle job for me. All right.
Strip him of the captaincy and sell him in the summer. Let's cash in.
Did you see Odegaard's scoop pass that went to nowhere again today in the first one?
There was a moment when there was running for the. What was the player that he was up against? It was either Bruno or someone. And I said to my boy that I went to the game, I said, if that was ever Declan Rice, do you think he would have got that ball in front of Declan Rice?
No.
Yeah? The guy needs to be sold in the summer and stripped of the captains. We ain't got to strip him if we sell him.
He ain't gonna do that. Yeah.
You know what?
What if we got a new manager like Emery? Do you reckon he could get the best out of Odegaard?
Listen, if you're a manager and you're subbing your captain up game in, game out, it's clicking on Arteta's head that he's given up on Odegaard. I can see it. Everyone can see it.
So, I said last week Tielemans is better than him. Do you guys agree with me now?
I agreed with you then.
Yeah.
Positive, Dan. That didn't.
And do you know what? Do you know what? Did you see? You ever seen that film El Cid with Charlton Heston? Right, and he died, but because when the enemy see him,
have you seen the film?
Yes.
Is it a porno?
No, listen. The metaphor still applies. This is PG. Used to your naughty boys behave, right? So. Right, the thing I'm trying to say, the guy died, right? But because the opposition was so in fear of him, they created this wooden saddle and put him on a horse so that he could still look like he was alive. And they brought the horse out, and when the opposition saw him, they were chickens and they lost. So with Odegaard, bringing it back to that, the guy could have one leg, one arm. Odegaard will get a horse and still bring him out because he's stubborn.
Read that.
Right, Sahal, man. So welcome to the dark side, my brother, man. And it's not even a dark side; it's just a place of reality, bro.
It's the reality.
Turn into a realist.
It's a real. It is 100. Me and him are real. Me and really are real, bro. Like,
They're
I don't actually hate Arteta. I actually don't. I think he's done a lot of good job. He's done a great job. But I think he's taken it as far as it can. And now I want to win trophies, and I don't think he's that guy.
So Hugo used to be a Luke Skywalker, then Daniel turned him into another Darth Vader.
Hey, Declan Rice. I feel like Declan Rice was decent in parts. Defensively, he was good.
Defensively, he was very good.
He put some good balls into the box as well, Declan Rice.
He got tired in the second half, though.
It weren't a great performance from Declan
No.
There was a few opportunities, like we said, where he could have shot and he just passed it.
We expect more. Vieira said that as well. He goes, look, I thought Declan had a good game, but we expect even a higher level from Declan.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the delivery of crosses from Saka and Rice at corners and free kicks today?
Today we're poor, bro.
Thank you. What do you think, Daniel?
Yeah, I think they were poor, but I think Man United also set up good defensively.
Yeah, they sussed it, mate. They've
done their homework. You're right.
Yeah, they sussed it.
Done their homework.
Gabriel Magalhaes was nullified at every free kick and corner. He never got a look in.
No, you're right.
Do you know what? Maguire, you know when Maguire used to play really well for England in the Euros and World Cup? That's how he played today.
You know what? Maguire's not that bad player. If he's got the right support around him, he could be very similar. Do you remember Braithwaite last season? When
Everton,
Right, when we had O'Brien and Braithwaite 0-0, I think it was a 0-0 draw at the Emirates.
Yeah.
At that point, I knew we're out of the title.
Yeah.
Remember, anything that when we puck it with the big guys, they just head it away.
Yeah.
We only play through the wings.
And look at that little shit Martinez. Yeah, that little shit Martinez. Oh, his nickname's the Butcher. Dirty little shit, right? Actually, I'm little as well. I shouldn't pick on another hobbit. But anyway, that horrible little nasty piece of work, yeah? We've got even the commentators, we've got all these 6-footers giants, and they didn't get past him. Ridiculous.
He's a good defender, though. I like Martinez as a defender.
Let's move on to who's the next one now?
Marino. I thought Marino did well.
Yeah, he scored a goal.
Well, he scored a goal, didn't he? So he's going to get a 7 for that. But the level of the goal he scored, nothing special.
Nothing special. You're right. What about Eze? Let's move on. I think Marino's not a bottle job.
No, it's not.
Eze,
I give him a 5. He was average when he came on, but when did he come on? Was he on the left side? Was he on the right side? He's just been told to come on in the he's been told to come on in chaos and make things happen.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know what position he's playing half the time, bro.
I don't.
You understand? Flipping hell.
Because he's not very good at coming back defensively, but I feel like he's forced to come back defensively.
Right, one quick thing on this.
I don't know what's happening.
Hugo, one quick thing on that, and want Daniel to answer it as well, right? We've never really discussed this in any podcast. We'll do it another day, but I'll just mention it. What do you two think about Arteta constantly on the touchline? Don't you think he messes their brain up? Do this, do that, you do this. Let him just play.
Yeah. I think when he starts panicking, the whole team starts panicking, bro. And that's the issue. Oh, who's that? Who's that? That's the real.
I start the screen.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Good.
I'm taking the baby for a walk, mate.
Oh, wicked, bro.
Yeah.
Because
he won't.
I don't see no baby. I just see
you Darth Daniel in the chat.
Yeah. It's like I see an orc
People will say, "Oh, he lost and Dan didn't turn up." Like, mate, I'm here. I'm still winning the fucking league. I'm still the best performing manager in Europe, right? It's just a little slip in the road, mate. Yeah, that's all it is.
Daniel, you look like you're starring in the next scary movie.
I'll tell you what, James, today you said some of the most sensible things that I've ever heard you say today.
I had to wait 3.5 hours when you lot were in the pub, right? And Robbie's laughing. He goes, "Don't worry, James." He did a fan roundup of 11 people, and little James went last, and I got 10 minutes because I'm box office.
Yeah, of course.
You lot were about 20 interviews before me. You're the warm-up acts. Then the main attraction came, the Greek god.
Hey Dan, people are asking because you're so done. Have you
honestly,
come over to the dark side, Dan? Because
I am.
you had a good little convo, didn't we, Dan? I'm not going to say too much.
I am very concerned, lads.
Can I just say the two?
I'm not, let me finish, James. I'm not blind. I'm not an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, Daniel.
I am very concerned.
Won't hear him.
Do I believe in this team? Yes. Do I believe in Arteta? Do I believe we'll still win the league? Yes. However, I am very concerned due to the last 3 performances, because if we continue that way, we won't win this league, you know. And a team that's not that good in City and a team that's not that great in Villa could potentially win it, and that would be a catastrophe. And that is when I would turn around and I would say now, and I say this now, live, you could just about see me, but if we don't win the league now, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that want to hear this, and before I've said it's disrespectful to even say it, but if we don't win the league, it's different if we win the Champions League. That would obviously, you know, just trump everything. But if we don't win the Premier League or the Champions League, then I think it is time to look in another direction.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
That's the truth of it. But
that's big.
I do think
big.
Stop. You're going to regret this.
But I won't mind saying that now, because we are stumbling. And we're lucky that City are not the City of before, because if it was, we'd be behind now. You know? So,
we said,
look, big games coming up. Big games coming up.
Facts, Dan.
Is that after he's had a few drinks? Is that after he's had a few drinks?
Can't hear you lot.
He's had a few drinks there now.
I can't hear you lot now.
Hey, we're doing player ratings now. Let's move on to Saka.
I thought Saka had a good first half, bro.
Yeah, he was trying to make things happen.
Fine, but he, again, too many touches and too much cutbacks and left, right, and I don't know what's happened to Saka, bro. I'd give him a 6.
Looked at that stat. We just saw that stat.
Yeah, man. There was no shots on goal either today from him, was there? Was there any shots? Did he shoot on goal?
He tries to shoot nowadays, and they're just all reading him, because the only time he's cutting inside, they're blocking his shots. He's not getting nothing in on goal no more, man.
No, and that's a real concern, man. And
No. You shouldn't rely on one player. Good. He butchered him, gave him 2 hamstrings and butchered him, and his brain is not. Daniel's right. Negative Dan said he's been found out. Remember, Daniel, you said it.
Yeah.
Who's Saka? I don't know if he has been.
He's been found out, man. Daniel said it on 3 podcasts. They know what he's going to do, Hugo.
Sometimes they triple up on him.
No, Daniel, Negative Dan is correct. They found him out. They know what he's going to do.
I still think he's such a talent, though. I think Saka's such a talent. But I'm concerned this season, bro.
Is he? Is he better than Paul Merson? Is he better than David Rocastle, who played in that position? Is he better than Semenyo? Is he better than all his other? He's overrated. He's a star boy. We support the club, not a player.
No, but I do think Saka, I think he's incredible.
Proper midfielder and a striker, man. Look at him for England. He's much better.
Yeah.
He's won the England Player of the Season last 2 years, well, apart from last year. Before that, 2 years in a row.
He looks like a different man. But obviously, international football is a different level.
Yeah.
International football is a different level, but...
No, Hugo, let Daniel, come in and explain. I love what Hugo said. Come in and explain. You've been saying it. He's been found out. Explain, Daniel.
He's been found out in the Premier League, man. I think if you're a manager that's got a little bit about you, when you're going into that team talk and you're setting up against Arsenal, there's a few players that are going to be on the tip of your tongue. One of them will be Odegaard. Make sure he don't get no space. Pressure him. He don't like no pressure. Let's keep him away from the midfield. You nullify Odegaard. You nullified a lot of things that are going to happen for Arsenal. And the other one, Saka. Don't let him cut inside. If he cuts inside, make sure he blocks his shots. Show him out on the right-hand side. Don't leave him one-on-one with no one. And it's pretty predictable. And
it is predictable, yeah.
It's a bit too predictable. That's the way.
I'm going to ask you this question.
The problem, if we could merge Madueke and now Saka into the same player, then we've got a problem, because Madueke's going past players at will. It's just...
Yeah. I'm going to chuck. Yeah. I'm going to chuck something at you both, and I don't care if people give me stick. I think Nwaneri has got more to his game than Saka. What do you two think?
It's possible, but we haven't been allowed to see that. If we're being honest, James, man.
Definitely Madueke. For me, if you ask me, would you swap Madueke or Ranieri even last season? I would say no way. Are you mad? I would never want Madueke over Ranieri. Yet our manager decides to give Madueke the knock because we bought him for £50 million. I think Ranieri. I think it's so disgusting what's happened to Ranieri.
Do you know what they said about Nwaneri as well, Hugo? I bet. Let's see if Daniel remembers this as well. They said at the age of 16 and a half and 17, he was playing at a higher level last season than Saka. Do you both remember that?
Yeah, he's a unique talent.
Yeah. Ryan, the Arsenal fan, said I have a question, not personal at all, but we're positive. Dan, he was just on. He actually come on. He's outside, so he came on quickly. So he has showed his face, and he actually did come in there and say he's concerned. We don't win nothing come the end of the season, Champions League or Premier League. Then it's time to look at a different manager.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Positive Dan is literally, physically, and mentally in the dark side. That's why you can't see him.
Yeah, and Ryan Arsenal, you've already come on to
this. This is how
the week's captain in footy. Facts. Name me another captain that gets subbed, even at Sunday League level. Your captain's not coming off, bro.
But yo, realist, I know you got to go in a second, but you know, like, this is how it all starts for everyone. Sahal, everyone. Things like this.
I'm telling you.
Hugo, your new nickname is Lee Gunner, Dark Side Hugo.
No, bro, I'm not that bad, bro. Because, listen, it starts with a realization that the manager that you once thought is not the manager that's going to get you.
It shows.
You start noticing little games. For me, I remember it was PSG last year, both of those legs. And before that, I was trying to give it, there was a few games before that.
Yeah.
And then slowly, then it was Liverpool earlier in the season when we just were pathetic, bro. And I just felt Liverpool were there for, they're taking at Anfield and there was no guts. That's for me, I'm done, man. And that's why I just absolutely flip.
Negative Dan has turned us all.
No, I was already turned, bro.
No, Yorkie's just
tell me one time you've heard Arteta out or anything that come out of my mouth. I said it at the start of the season. Yeah, I want Arsenal to win the league. I want Arsenal to win the Champions League. So inadvertently, I've got to support this guy, even though I didn't want to. Do you understand? And as that keeps saying, top of the Champions League, we're 4 points clear of the Premier League. How can you? I'm not going to complain. Do you understand? I'm not going to say too much.
No.
If he hasn't got us over the line once again, then there is going to be an earthquake, and I will be starting the campaign again, and I'll be doing it aggressively, but
on Saturday, let Positive Dan go Leeds on his own. Me and Hugo are going to go with you to watch Michael Jackson and learn the moonwalk.
I don't know if I'm going Leeds, to be honest, man. I don't feel confident, and I can't be doing that because Dan said he's going to drive up there. I'll drive back. I can't be doing that drive back if we ain't got 3 points.
How long does it take you to drive up there?
About 3.5 hours, I think.
Oh God, man, it's going to be cold.
Know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. But guys, thanks for locking in.
You're Chris.
Wait, we got a game on Wednesday, Daniel, Hugo.
Let's not talk about that. Is that a game? I don't think it is.
A Saturday. What about Chris? What about your Chris? How did he do today?
Free. What about he came on, he calls some play, he calls nothing. Free.
He did that wild shot, did way over. What about Jay? Still touches every night. In the first half, got stuck in with the offsides. The guy still hasn't learned how to.
No, the worst one for offsides was Jesus. He was disgusting.
That's what we're talking about. For me, a 4.
Yeah.
Quickly touch on this. Five mode. What are your predictions for the next Premier League games? They are not easy. Leeds, Sunderland, and Brentford. 3 shitty results can drag us down. I can't see us beating Leeds. Sunderland at home, I see that being a banana skin. We'll probably scrape over the line with a set piece. Brentford away. Don't think we'll win that as well. I think 4 games.
What?
As Man City turn up and they get results, then we're in trouble, people.
Daniel, what if we draw against Hugo? What if we draw against Leeds and win the other 2?
It's still not good enough. We can't draw now, bro.
But Hugo, they might not win all their games.
Yeah, but they might. That's the thing. Is Man City? They can literally.
Wait, do you know one thing we haven't mentioned all night?
Looking on
Hugo, Daniel. Do you know one thing we haven't mentioned all night? Who else is 4 points behind us?
Aston Villa.
Thank you.
And you can't sleep on Aston Villa. I said this in the last stream as well. Their squad is beautiful. The only thing I'll say about Aston Villa, though, they're missing Kamara, and that is a big big. And I think McGinn got injured last week as well.
He did. But listen, see if Daniel agrees, Hugo, right? Aston Villa's attack is better than ours, and I wanted Ollie Watkins from time. He's better than all our strikers.
They're going to be stuck.
Ollie Watkins is brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's
facts.
I think it's better than Odegaard. Right, final question before we go. Dan, what percentage are you?
Oh, no.
We always do
what percentage are we that we're going to win the Premier League?
Yeah.
38%.
Oh, God.
I'm 35%, bro.
Oh, no.
I am. What about you guys in the chat? What do you guys think in the chat?
What percentage are you?
I'm still.
We're going to win the Premier League. James, what you want, mate? Because you said you were 99% last time. So where we at?
Yeah, you said 99. I don't know where you were smoking, bro.
No, I'm still 80% because Dwayne Johnson because The Rock said so.
No, bro, I don't know how you could be.
We're still gonna Dwayne Johnson this league. Believe.
So I don't know. We will hope you're right. But look at some of the
exactly.
Bro, check some of the comments in there, bro. Hey, check what some people are saying in the comments. 60%. JT.
JT.
Ryan says 30-40. Yeah, I'm with Ryan.
Went down from 70. Ryan.
Oh, God.
The rest of us. Why not 5 to 10%?
Oh, God.
Johnny's gone from 57 down to 43%.
What about the one before? There's one that went from 5 to 10%. Someone said
no way.
Yeah, between 5 and 10. Why not?
I can understand it after today's performance.
Oh, if we don't, you know what? Daniel's scaring me, Hugo. If we don't win against Leeds, oh my God! And if Man City win, that'd be right.
The only thing that's saving us right now is that Man City go away to Tottenham and Liverpool in the next 2 games.
Yeah.
Be banana skins for them, but I think they're slapping both of them. I'll be honest.
No.
Oh no! Do you know what, Daniel? It's just really scary. Hugo predicted this, right? Hugo's evil. Hugo said we were wobbling. This is about a month ago, and then by the time we play at the Etihad, City will overtake us. Hugo predicted this.
I said at the start of the season.
He predicted it.
Bro, me and Robbie would always have discussions, and like everyone.
Yeah.
Oh look, I go, listen, don't worry about it right now, bro.
Yeah.
We're always near top of the league come December.
Yeah, he said it.
Ask me in 1st of February. Like, ask me on the 1st of February. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't care if we win we're the top of the Champions League at this stage. Ask me, are we gonna win the Champions League?
Yeah,
That's conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what?
Right now, I'm not even confident in the Carabao Cup the way Chelsea are playing, bro.
Yeah. Let me ask you both a question. Forget the league. We're gonna last question, and we should introduce this every week, right? What is your percentage first, Daniel, then Hugo, that we will win the Champions League?
Oh, that one's a 50-50.
That's a good. That's a good question, isn't it?
50 for me. That's 10%. I'm at 10% with that.
No, Daniel.
I do not care about us finishing top of the Champions League. Liverpool done that last season. I don't care about
Daniel, we won. Daniel,
PSG in the group stage of last season and then got our ass stumped out. Yeah.
But wait, Daniel. Let me give you 2 stats. Well, I think it's 85% we're gonna win the Champions League because of these 2 stats. Argue with these.
I'm deluded,
No,
Jake.
no, Daniel. Argue again.
Spin bin, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back again, James. Go on.
You're so evil. Darth Vader Daniel. DD's your new name. Darth Vader Daniel. Right. 2 stats. We've won every single game in Europe and only conceded 2 goals. Argue against those stats, Daniel.
All right. Should I argue against them? The teams that are left in the Champions League include Liverpool, who we've played twice this season and not scored a goal against. Manchester City, who we've played and we've drawn against. Yeah? Do you want me to continue, Mr. James?
1.
No, that's
2,
all right.
3.
That's right. I'm out for the count. I need the Rock. Help me, Rock. Help me, Rock.
No, but on a serious one, I think we've got more of a chance in the Champions League because it's 2 legs. And if we get the second leg at home and our defense, although today was awful, we conceded 3 goals.
Okay, last question. Last question. What have we got the better chance of winning? The League Cup, give you a running order. Your first one, the most likely. The League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, or League?
Terrible couple.
I'm going for FA Cup because we don't even know who we got. So
Wigan.
Being that we've got to get past Chelsea and then potentially Man City in the final, I don't see us winning the Carabao Cup. That's just my.
All right, Daniel, last one.
I think
not with this stale attack. Sorry, I can't see.
All right, Daniel, answer this one. Then Hugo, what one have you got the better chance of winning? Champions League or Premier League?
Champions League.
Yeah, that's what I think. What do you think, Daniel?
Champion. I don't know. Premier League, man.
Remember, you're on 35, so you're 35% for the
35. But you know what? It's everything is based on what Man City and Villa do. It's not based on.
I think Man City are still going to get another signing. You know, I still feel like, and this is why I said on my fan cam, we need like imagine we got Julian Alvarez or something that would lift us up so much. Like even if
do you think we'll get him, Hugo? Hugo, do you think we'll get him?
Arteta will ruin him.
Yeah, but listen, even like the hype will be real for it. The hype might carry us over for like 3 or 4. That might
we've heard that before. We saw that with Jota as that hype, innit? Let's see how that's worked out.
Do you remember that goal we scored last year at the Emirates when they beat us? Do you remember that goal outside the box?
Yeah.
If he comes to Arteta and go, you're not at this club, you're not allowed to shoot outside the box.
Yeah,
James.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sign out, but we're on tomorrow anyway. Monday. Make sure you guys tune in Monday live.
Tune in when we will find out where Positive Dan has gone missing.
We'll have a couple more guests as well.
Yeah.
And it'll be good, man. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in, hitting the likes, getting in the comments.
Thanks, Cyril.
Love, man. Bless.
Take
care.